Hello, Randy here from the Valentine Goose Channel, coming at you from the new command center. And I gotta clean up some of that trash behind me. Um, but yeah, I had to cut my trip short. I did verify the position of the token. The token's right there, and I just went, ooh, token. And after that, I was like looking for a hotel room, and all the hotel rooms were ripping me off. So I decided to go up to where I was going to camp, and then when I was there, it was like completely overcast, and I mean the whole point of this was the stargaze. It rained all night. The next day, this farmer, this rancher, started to harass me. He kept coming around like every hour. He'd come around, and I don't know. He just kept saying, "Oh, you can't park there. You got to park over here." So I moved the car, and he'd come around and just start like looking at me and stuff. I'm like, I felt really uncomfortable. But then I had a combo, and I take combos, and I was chomping on it. And I was like, oh, there's something really hard in this combo, and it was my tooth. And so yeah, I came back. I'm trying to get in. So far, the best I could do is September 13th for my tooth, and that's crazy. But I had some. There was a video I wanted to make in Denver, but I didn't make it in Denver, so I'm going to make it here. And in the I had to wet my fingers because these papers are so dry. Um, Last week or so, I did a video showing off the gold coin, and in that I pulled out my answer key, and here's my answer key, and I'm going through it. Ooh, that's the hard one there. um, I gotta find it. It was right here, I'm telling you. Oh, right here, I found it. But the answer is written on the page, so I gotta fold this somehow, or tear it. Can I tear it? I'm tearing up the answer page. So I've seen this, I've been in different chats and stuff before, and I've seen this around. People are, they keep commenting on a misspelling I have. And I was debating on whether or not to say anything about this. And people aren't spending too much time on it, but they keep mentioning it. So here's my answer sheet, or the sheet that I use to like copy everything from, and I'm going to show it to you. Ooh, can you see that? Oh, it's not focusing. But anyway, as you notice, car has two R's. I don't know how that translated to the book with only one R. I really don't. So know that it's not part of any code. That is just a typo, and you can stop spending time worrying about it. And this is one that seems to have a lot of people stumped, and I thought it would be easy. I thought there would be, especially a local would figure this out. But it sounds how do I say it? It sounds familiar, but there is a phrase that is key in this poem, and people are focusing on the wrong key phrase. And if I only had a way of telling you what that key phrase was, then it might help, and it might help you go to the right direction. So there I go. I dropped a hint, and I dropped a correction, and not much else to say. And now I tore up my answer sheet. So remember, purple folder has all the answers. And I'll put that back in the lockbox when I'm done with this. So anyway, yeah, I did have fun. I love driving. I just love driving. I love it. I love seeing the people and the cars and the scenery. On the way home, when I left the campsite, it started raining, and it literally rained for 10 hours all the way home. And it's like my windshield wipers never stopped. They were either on intermittent or full. I even had to do the fast blinking one at one time because it downpoured so hard I couldn't see the road. And I could see brake lights way ahead of me. And I'm like, why are people stopping? And so I like pulled over on the shoulder, and I pulled over till I could hear gravel, and then I stopped and I waited because I mean it was just downpour. And after that, it either rained or sprinkled or misted or something the rest of the way home. I never turned my wipers off. The good part is I got all the bugs off my windshield. But yeah, that was. I still loved it. There was lots of lightning and stuff. I love lightning. It kind of recharges my batteries. And yeah, but September 13th, I could. Oh, you can see the hole. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize you could see the hole, but I think I saw it. So I don't know. And my brother had died of mouth cancer, and his whole lower jaw was gone by the time he died. And I'm like, why would a tooth come out of my mouth? And all I could think about was, oh, my brother died of mouth cancer. But like his whole, I think it was considered throat cancer, but it spread upward. But yeah, that's the thought that was in my head. But hopefully it's just something that they can fix. But I gotta wait till the 13th, so I'm gonna get a temporary thing from Walmart that I can put on there because I haven't hardly eaten. I haven't eaten hardly. Anyway, I'm supposed to be a writer, but I'm not writing, I'm talking. So, yeah, consider this a hint video, and I'm going to label it as such, and I'll get it out there, and I'll tweet it, and I'll do all the other stuff, and I'll put a thing on it, and blah, blah, blah. Anything else going on? I'm home early, but I still have time off work, so I'm just going to chill. It's still raining outside, so I don't know. I wanted to go swimming. I was looking for places to swim all the way back, but of course it rained all the time. But I thought, oh, once I get back, I can go to Clear Lake and go swimming. But nope. So anyway, CARR, CARR, was a typo. It's correct on my answer sheet. I've heard lots of people talking about it, but they just kind of skim over. Oh, but what about this misspelling? Well, never mind. Let's figure out the poem. And so yeah, you can stop worrying about that typo. And I guess that's about it. So I've had a productive week, and I'm going to take some time off and relax. And I'm off tonight, so I'll be able to watch the entirety of the Cow Laser show, the Cow Laser and K-Pro. No, I do these in one take, so yeah, I'm leaving the mistakes in. Wait till they get a load of me. Anyway, gotta go, and the cat wants my attention, and I've been gone for a couple days, so you know how it is. And where am I? Okay. So everybody have a good day, and I wish I could tell you more.